Sometimes, when you're walking on a moonless night for a stroll, you happen to coincidentally see a streak of light appearing in the sky. Or maybe not, because everybody's busy doing something else instead of pointlessly staring at the sky. Anyway, if you ever wonder what the streak of light is, then first of all, let's talk about the space, because that's where it came from. There are a lot of matters exist in the space. We have the stars, the sun, the planets that make up the solar system, the asteroids. But aside from that, there are other matters in the space, like the meteoroid. Meteoroid is a smaller chunk of matter. It's smaller than the asteroid and it travels through the space. Other objects smaller than the meteoroid is identified as micrometeoroid and cosmic dust. Meteoroid is classified into three types based on the composition. The first one is iron meteoroid, the second one is stony meteoroid, and the third one is the combination of both, stony iron meteoroid. When a meteoroid travels through the space, occasionally it will bump into the Earth. But before it actually hit the Earth's surface, it will enter the Earth's atmosphere, and the atmosphere will cause an aerodynamic hitting to the meteoroid body. Then the meteoroid will produce the streak of light and become a meteor. That meteor is the streak of light that we saw in the beginning of this video. After becoming a meteor, depends on each meteoroid's own survival ability. It will either vaporize because of the atmosphere, or it will survive and land on the Earth's ground. If it eventually survives the atmosphere, it will turn into meteorite, the remaining chunk of the original meteoroid. Meteoroids sometimes cause damage to satellites, spacecraft, and space probes while they are traveling through the space. It also lands on the other planets. The trail of a meteor can last for a few seconds to 30 minutes. Meteoroid lands on the Earth every day, but most of the time lands in the sea. Occasionally, meteors come in groups, and therefore it is called a meteor shower. Meteor shower is actually quite fascinating to watch, and if you are interested, here are some meteor shower hacks if you haven't already know. First of all, you got to decide on a location. It's best not to watch meteor shower from the city because of the bright lights. Find a location with a clear night sky and of course, free from urban light pollution because it can interfere with viewing the meteor. Now, let's say you've managed to find a good place. It's dark, free from city lights, and the sky is clear. But you can see the moon in the sky, and the moon is actually not meteor watching friendly, the same as the city lights, because it reflects a bright light. Even if you are yelling at it and telling it to go away, the moon won't ever budge once it's there. Therefore, it is best to watch meteor shower on a moonless night. The next step is to save the dates and the name of the meteor showers. This is of course very important, just like when you are going to watch a movie. You gotta know what's the movie title and when it is playing. Once you've known when and which meteor shower you are planning to watch, look for the corresponding constellation of the meteor shower. The meteors will always travel away from the constellation for which the shower is named. The point of origin of the meteor showers is called the radiance. For example, if you're going to watch the Leonid's meteor shower, then find out the dates, find a nice location, and look for the constellation Leo. Also, the constellation actually only serves as a helpful guide. The actual meteor shower is not originated from the constellation. Meteor shower originally comes from the debris that left off by a comet. It happens that these debris are sitting on the Earth's orbital path. So, when the Earth is moving on its orbital path, it happens to bump on these debris and the meteor shower occurs. Now that you know the tips and tricks to watch a meteor shower, you're good to go. Happy watching and be sure to enjoy the show.